Have you ever felt like your foundation was like gray or orange and just not right? The problem might be your undertone. Once you know your correct undertone, shopping for makeup becomes 10 times better.
I'm a star, cause I slay, I slay, I slay, I slay.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup and we're gonna be talking about undertones. And if you're new to my channel, hey girl, I'm KBC Beauty and I come to slay, I do not come to play. So if you wanna join the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the slay squad because we be slaying over here, period. Did you know that there was 3 different types of undertones? Let me put this primer on real quick and then I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick so I can help the girlies out, because you know I'm all for helping the girlies out, okay? That's what my channel is about, helping the girlies with makeup, hair, nails, because I can do it all, okay? So today we're going to be discussing different types of undertones, and there are 3 types of undertones. We have warm, cool, and neutral. So if you have a cool undertone, it's gonna give colors like pink, red, and like bluish. And for warm undertones, it's gonna be colors like yellow, orange, and golden. So for neutral undertones, it's gonna be a mixture of both cool and warm. So now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. foundation for today. There's like 3 different tests you can do to figure out what your undertone is. So the first test, I'm pretty sure you already know, but if you don't know, one of the tests is your veins. You can look at your veins and see what undertone you are. So if your veins is like blue or purple, that means you have a cool undertone. And if you have green veins like I do, then that means you are a warm undertone. And if you are not sure like what color your veins are, that means you most likely may be neutral. There is also another test where you can find out your undertone, which is the jewelry test. Do you look better with silver jewelry or do you look better with gold jewelry? If you look better with silver jewelry, that most likely means that you are a cool undertone. If you look better with gold jewelry, that means you have a warm undertone. And if you look good with both, that means you are neutral. So there is another test that you can use to try to figure out your undertone. So you would put like a white shirt on or a cream shirt on. If you look better with a pure white tone, that means you are a cool undertone. And if you look better with cream colors, like a cream shirt, that means you are a warm undertone. And if you look good with both, that means you are neutral. There is also another test that you can use to figure out your undertone, and that is the sunburn test. So if you burn easily and tan slightly, you have a cool undertone. And if you tan easily and burn rarely, that means you have a warm undertone. If you burn and then tan, that means you're more like a neutral undertone. Have you ever felt like your foundation was like gray or orange and just not right? The problem might be your undertone. So let's talk about why knowing your undertone is important. So it's important to know your undertone because it's gonna give you a flawless foundation match. So instead of looking orange or gray or even muddy, when you know your undertone, it's gonna help you pick your foundation so that you can cancel out all those issues looking gray, muddy, just not your correct skin tone. That's why you gotta know your undertone, because it's gonna help you. If you want a more detailed makeup tutorial, that's definitely gonna have to be another video. I already have like tons of makeup tutorials on my channel, so make sure you go ahead and check those out for more detailed tutorials. And I'm gonna be doing more detailed tutorials coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and share this video with a friend that needs to know their undertones. And just share my channel with your friends or whoever that needs help with like makeup, hair, nails, all that. So let's talk about what colors look good with which undertones. If you have a warm undertone, colors like peach, coral, or golden tones look best with warm undertones. And if you have a cool undertone, the colors that go well with those are like pink, blue, berry. Those type of colors go perfect with cool undertones. And if you have a neutral undertone, you have the flexibility of going with like both, like any colors, both cool and warm shades will look good with neutral undertones. So when you know your undertone, that is gonna help you in the long run with your makeup. The right undertone blends seamlessly into your skin and enhances your natural glow. And it also helps you not have like a mask. Like, as you can see, like the foundation I use, it matches my neck and my chest. So if you don't have the right foundation, it's just not gonna look right. So I hope that these tips is helpful for you to know your undertone so that your makeup comes out flawlessly. It blends in evenly with your skin and your whole neck and your whole chest area, because everything should literally blend together seamlessly. Like, you shouldn't know that you have on makeup or like the wrong shade or anything like that. So, and it's also going to help you save time and money, so you don't have to waste no more money on foundations and concealers that's not the correct undertone. Once you know your correct undertone, shopping for makeup becomes 10 times better. Okay, girl, so I'm just finishing up my makeup, so let's just do a quick recap. So we discussed the 3 types of undertones: warm, cool, and neutral. So there's several different types of tests you can use to figure out your undertone. And the first test is your veins. Do you have blue, purple veins? Do you have blue or purple veins? If so, that means you have a cool undertone. Do you have green veins? If so, that means you have a warm undertone. And if you don't know what color your veins are, that means you may be neutral undertone. You can also determine your undertone with jewelry. Do you look better with silver jewelry? If so, you have a cool undertone. Do you look better with gold jewelry? If so, you have a warm undertone. Do you look better with both? That means you're neutral. So this is the finished look. Slayed my makeup, okay? Period. Per usual. Y'all already know what's going on. But yeah, so I hope this video was helpful. If this was helpful, give it a big thumbs up, share the video, comment down below your undertone, and share this video with a friend, and make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Bye.